Welcome, Leos. So, the message that we have for you today is that there is a situation, a relationship, or a job prospect that's coming back around this time. And for some of us that are in a four season environment, probably right now you're kind of dealing with the shift in seasons, right? So we're still in spring, about to go to summer, and probably for some of us with the moon and the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, maybe like the weather is not as sunny as you would like it to be, right? And maybe it is raining a whole lot. So your plants are thriving, they're healthy, they're getting all of the water that they need at this time, but you're not you're not the one that's feeling like going outside and having to wear a raincoat for the whole part of the spring or summer. Other than that, so when it comes to a relationship, there is a relationship coming back around, okay? And this is someone that you're really very attracted to. The chemistry is off the chart. However, this person is coming back around. You don't really know what their intentions are. And for some of you, like it's kind of coinciding with your ovulation. Okay, so you're gonna need to be careful because, I mean, if you fall, if you fall into their lap and things just go with the flow, then you might be expecting a little bit more trouble. Like you might be pregnant. Okay, so if this is what you want, fine, but don't expect that this pregnancy is going to lead to a relationship. I mean, it might if this is a person that's very old fashioned and very structured. They find the way that they see the nuclear family, they want their kid to have all the support that they need. But other than that, I feel like it's just going to be like a civil relationship. You might be friends, but it's going to be for the sake of the kid overall, okay? Um so yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you need to have, you see how she kind of look like, what are you looking for? Why are you here right now, right? And I feel like you're kind of in the middle of doing your own thing. So I feel like some of you are already in a relationship at this time. Okay? And the fact that that person is coming back around, messing with your emotions, messing with your feelings, I feel like this is the person that got away. And you don't want to give them that kind of power, okay? So for others of you, when it comes to the career sector, I feel like you're deciding that it's time for something new, okay? You are deciding that you have to go elsewhere. I feel like you're shifting, there's a shift that needs to happen when it comes to your career, a shift that needs to happen when it comes to your job. I feel like you kind of feel lost because you're not really you don't feel emotionally connected to what you're doing at this time. And I feel like some of you have not taken a vacation for a very long time. So I feel like it's best for you to do that, for you to take some time apart. Take some time apart. Yeah, take some time away from work, away from the grinding and the hustling, and just focus on doing things that are very easy. Like the Queen of Cups, she gives me this soft life uh, um, mood, right? Soft life vibe. She's by the water, she's having a drink, could be coffee, tea, or just, wine. And she's just enjoying, what's coming toward her. So I feel like some of you are going to go on vacation, whether it is, you're going on an island or you're going overseas, you're visiting a new country for the first time. But I feel like you're going to take some time specifically to be by the water. If you cannot go by if you cannot go on the beach, then you're gonna go at the pool. Like it doesn't really matter. But I feel like there's a sense of spiritual baptism that you need at this time. Like I feel like there's a sense of having to let go of the old with the moon energy, because I feel like you're also dealing with conflicting energies from the past. that are kind of holding you back from taking the step toward the new adventure that you want. And you might be feeling lost with the moon energy. There could be the sense of feeling lost. I don't know where to go. So there's a sense of sometimes being too close to what you're doing at this time, and losing objectivity for some of you that does not want to, change career or change jobs. I feel like you're just feeling blue, and you're you need something to be able to regulate your mood at this time, okay? And I feel like spending time by the water, going to the beach, even if it's just walking under the rain and it's something that you don't like, I feel like you're gonna feel somehow free, because there's this sense of foolishness that we can feel when you're just deciding to walk under the rain with no umbrella, with no security, with nothing. So for some of you also in that sense, I feel like you've actually went on a path not knowing exactly what was going to happen, but you felt like you were drawn toward that path. I feel like you're following your purpose, you're following your higher calling. And the Queen of Cups, I feel like this person is in a relationship. They are having the support that they need, they have the emotional support. But the Queen of Cups, in this sense, needs to participate, have to participate when it comes to practical matters. And you're wondering, like, let's say it's a new project, a new side hustle, or a new business that you've, you know, overly focused on, obsessed about, put in so much hours, put in so much time. Your all of your emotions have gone into it, and you feel like the results or the outcome are not where you want it to be at this time. Don't worry. With the Seven of Pentacles as the advice, you are going to get what you deserve, okay? And the universe is going to meet you halfway as well. So if you are worried about any kind of practical support that you needed, whether it was money, whether it's people to assist you, whether it's, I feel like you need money for several kind of thing. I feel like you want to look the part. Like for some of you, you might be looking for a new job and you just want to look very professional. I feel like you really want to outshine your old interviews, okay? And I feel like some of you are going to get some kind of an advancement when it comes to your money. Some of you are going to receive it in a, I feel like, a once a blue moon opportunity. I feel like because you were in the right place at the right time, you're gonna be able to make a connection with a specific person, or you'll probably, while you're scrolling down the internet looking for some kind of, you're doing your own research, you kind of find an opportunity and you decide to, jump on it. This will provide you with the funds that you need eventually, because for the Seven of Pentacles there is a sense of needing to be patient, okay? Needing to be patient. But again, for some of you, the money, because I feel like also, because this is in French, retour, meaning coming back, something that's coming back around. So maybe you were waiting for an email, for a call, maybe from an institution or a person that owed you money, and they are going to get back to you. For some of you, it's going to be within 7 days, okay? Or for some of you, July is going to be where you'll be able to get a return on your investments, okay? I feel like for some of you as well, I feel like someone was trying to get pregnant, or someone decided to try alternative methods to get pregnant, and it's been 7 years, okay? It's been 7 years that they've actually put in the money, put in the effort, put in again the sweat and tears to be able to get pregnant, and finally now, you are expecting a new baby. So congratulations, okay? So Leo, we'll talk soon. Bye.